Welcome to one of the greatest games of all time. Well, alright. One of the greatest games of all time to me. How about that? Listen, this is like... oh boy. It's been a long time coming. It's a meme game. No. No, it's not. It's a point-and-click adventure. This is one of my... This was one of my greatest purchases on Steam ever. I think I spent a total of $3 on this when I first played it. I think it was on sale. I bought this back in like 2016. It actually just got ported to the Nintendo Switch in like 2019, which is fucking insane. Here, we'll wait a little bit before I tell you. More about it. I need to make sure people are here for the motherfucking Deponia. By the way, I should be able to beat this in one go. I think last time I played this, I think the first game only took me like 2 to 3 hours to beat. Again, this is probably in my top 25 games of all time. I really, really like this game. Am I saying it's perfect? No. Am I saying it's German? Yes. Am I saying it's German and maybe some of the English translations don't really translate over too well? Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But it's a fantastic game. And fully voice acted. Fully voice acted. Points to the whiteboard. Fully voice acted. That's all that's written on the whiteboard. It says Deponia and then pros. Fully voice acted. Cons. Very German. Pros. Rufus. Cons. Rufus. So let me tell you guys. Would you guys like to hear a story about a company that you may have heard of actually fairly recently? You may have heard of them for maybe not great reasons, actually. I'm talking about, have you heard of Daedalic Entertainment? If you haven't, I'm gonna clear that up for you right now. Very recently, Daedalic released a game. They published a game, I should say, called The Lord of the Rings Gollum. Just last year. A game that was received so poorly that they shuttered its development division afterwards. And that is their final internally developed game is Gollum. And it's done. It's done. It's done. Apparently. Apparently they're making Deponia Survive. which is like apparently going to be trash. But as of 2023, they have less than 70 employees left at this company, which sucks because they made 4 Deponia games, and now it's looking like we'll never get a real 5th one. Anyways, yeah, Daedalic made this. They are based in Hamburg, Germany. They made Deponia 1 in 2011, which is the game we'll be playing today. Fully English. Still pretty German. Fully English, still pretty German. We'll say that. I've never heard of this. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. There are only 10 fans. Me, my sister, Britt, Nox, Isu, Doodles. Basically anybody that watched me stream it back in like 2016. This is not a well-known game. It's a pretty well-received game. It's got like 80s across the board. But yeah, I don't think many people talk about this game as much as I do. I'm just gonna fucking launch it. But before we do that, here's, again, a drawing drawn by Nox many years ago. I believe the first drawing ever drawn by Nox for the stream. This is the lead up to what you're going to witness. This is like a legendary moment. Yeah, I'm excited to replay this. It's been a while. I think it's been since 2016. I haven't played this in a while. I'm launching, boys. The audio's probably gonna be fucked. Also, I can't promise that this game's not gonna be kind of cringe. Not in a bad way, but like... Oh. Alright, hold on. I forgot that this game runs like shit on the main menu. Like 30 FPS locked. Okay, I need to capture everything. It's okay, I am cringe. It's true. I'm normal though, so I can't relate. Sorry. Oh my god, hold on. This has gotta be in windowed mode. I just realized why are my settings not here? It's because this is a completely different computer. Windowed. Deponia, Deponia. Hold on. Music's great. Music's great, but too loud. How do I apply? Apply window size, please. Why are you not applying? Please. Yes, thank you. Okay. Alright, hold on. I know all you're getting is music right now. Great start. Shut up. That's not even the right thing. Hold on. Properties. Windows 10. Oh my god. Why is it capturing the bar? What? Oh my god. I'm remembering now. Oh, client area. There we go. Okay. All right. Last time I streamed this, it was on XSplit. It was a very, very long time ago. And I remember some of its quirks. All right. It's still too loud. It's very important that we stream this. I don't think any of the original team are around to watch right now. Brit's probably at work. Back then, Brit didn't have a job. Nox didn't have a job. Isu didn't have a life job. Nisu was in high school, that's why. Doodles didn't have a job. We were all jobless motherfuckers. We'd all hang out. We'd all hang out. We'd all watch some idiot play Deponia. It was epic. It was an epic time. Full of epic fails. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. It's time. I didn't have a job either. Weren't you a child? Look at this. There's ads for other games. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Alright, boys. Welcome to Deponia! Here we are. This is the most exciting video game of all time. It's not. Alright, let's go. Inventory per click. Scroll wheel. We're gonna do scroll wheel.
Huh? What is it now?
Oh, I gotta adjust the volumes. Hold on. Hold on, Rufus. I know you're trying to do the tutorial. This is Rufus. He's a little scrunkly.
Already? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
He should have been
Maybe
like a
you wanna listen to
Tumblr
what I have to
sexy
say
man.
first?
But you don't
In
have
another
anything
universe.
to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left click.
We'll see about that.
In another timeline, this would have been peak Tumblr sexy man. In my mind, maybe he is already. We're going to adjust the volume. Speech volume was already at max. He sans.
Computer.
That guy?
Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
Alright.
how to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
Now you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how?
To look at an
How
object.
to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
How do I use the tongue icon?
I thought you wanted to have a look at that thing on the floor.
Oh, I did the wrong
See it.
thing.
It's lying there.
I mean, look more closely. You just
Shit.
point at it and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Fine.
What's that?
It's a
There.
cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
Pick it up. Yes.
Okay, I picked
Oh,
up the
he's so
duplexer,
smart.
But what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory.
I can't wait to get
That's
to the
where all
puzzles
items
and
go.
not
You
remember how
pick
to
up
solve
that
any
object.
of them, by the way.
Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew
Correct!
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
Yes.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Yeah, I like how this game looks. ice
Huh,
flow.
It fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
Watch this. This is gonna be real funny.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage.
Welcome
without
to
your help. Now, all I have to
hydraulic
do is
press
this
channel.
button here, and right away.
Oh, how I love tutorials.
Hydraulic press channel. So, fun fact. My video got copyright fucking claimed. It got a monetization for this fucking song. Recently, too.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes, congestion.
I was like, are you really gonna slam me for Deponia loading music?
Our fathers, they dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Yes. Yes. Back at it again, boys. So this game takes place on a junk planet. And our guy wants to get to the heaven planet. That's the game.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof.
Is it?
This time everything will work out.
Will it?
Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
All right, Rufus. Are you? What's going on there?
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
The quality of these audio clips are so low. And I never noticed. It sounds like I'm listening to a QuickTime video.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
All right, sorry, Rufus. Didn't mean to make you look again.
Ah, there's my list.
It's very low quality for 2011.
Let's see.
All
Seems
right.
like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the? Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
All right. So before we can leave, we have to find all those things.
Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Take that. Take this oil can.
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
It's got daddy issues. People love that. All right, bolt cutters.
Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams.
Stinky bathroom. Toilet. Plunger. Give me that. Yeah. Can I use the plunger on the sink?
Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime.
It would be, Rufus. Stinky man.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Okay.
Ah!
Guillotine.
Wow, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter
Guillotine?
the room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
Guillotine. They're trying.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers. No, I haven't finished packing yet.
No, I haven't finished packing. So like I said earlier, this game is made by Germans, and maybe some of the voice direction wasn't great.
I'll have a quick look.
I like it,
See if
though.
I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock.
Hey.
Cool.
Cool.
No, I haven't finished
No,
packing yet.
I haven't finished packing yet. Bitching Post-it.
Scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Sock. 2 sock. Yes.
Well, those are 2 socks, all right, but I need a pair. I
Oh,
don't want
no.
to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
Oh no, there's 2 different colors. We need them to be the same color.
Another note from Tony. Another note from Tony.
Read it. Oh. I was
Do
combining
the
the sock.
dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Goo. Cool, Rufus. Now you have a pot full of goo. Congratulations.
Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh.
I don't remember how to make the sock yellow. Perhaps maybe some piss.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Of course.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Oh, Rufus. Let's see. Can I use this?
I need something flammable to start.
No. What's flammable? Oh,
Burn the note. Not a bad idea. All I need is an appropriate fireplace, and we're on.
Of course, bitching notes.
In you go.
All right. Yes. Now what? Why have I done this? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Maybe I boil the sock.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Oil?
I think I can find a better place for used oil.
No,
The
no.
fresh water supply, for instance.
The peas? No, I don't think I can boil the peas. The wasabi
This
peas, I
detergent
think.
is
Oh,
supposed to-
detergent!
Who needs that?
Detergent. There we go. Okay.
I may not be an expert.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Awesome. I think I can use the fork. Yeah, see, my memory's coming back to me,
Look at
boys.
that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Guys, we combined the 2 socks and what we washed them together and it became 1 green sock. Subtractive color mixing.
Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
All right, you little weak boy. Plunger. That's right. Hold on. There we go.
Ouch! I'm not sticking my hand in there again.
All right. Oh, now we have a mousetrap. Can I combine that with the wasabi peas?
There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine.
All right, I need another sock. I need to put this oil somewhere so I can use the jar for the peas. Oh, can I just dump it down the sink?
Let's get rid of this thing.
All right.
Seems there are
Okay, get those, Rufus.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Sure. All right, we got the peas. We got one sock. We got the bowl cutters. I need my toothbrush still. Where's my toothbrush? I feel like the toothbrush was somewhere dumb.
No, I haven't finished.
No. I haven't finished packing yet. Yeah, exactly. Was it? Oh, maybe it's behind the cushions.
What's this?
Oh, there's the sock.
That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Okay. Awesome. So now we just need the toothbrush. I think I just remembered why we need the mousetrap. I think the toothbrush runs around. I don't know why. Where is it, though? Where is the toothbrush? Oh, is it in the suitcase? Hold on. It might be in the suitcase. No, look.
All I need now, the bolt, the tooth, a pair of, and that's it.
No, Rufus, where's the toothbrush?
My father left.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Hold on. I have to remember where the toothbrush is. Oh, there it is. It was behind the locker door.
Whoa!
Yep, there we go.
What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Now what?
There's nothing left to the mouse, which doesn't. Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
Right bait. Oh my god, wasabi pea!
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Awesome.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the
gotcha.
next time I brush my teeth.
Nice. Alright. That's everything. Man, maybe I remember more of this than I thought. It's been, like 8 years, but, boys, he still got it. Just wait till we get to the hard puzzles, then we're fucked. Especially Deponia 2. Deponia 2 is so fucking obscure and weird with the puzzles.
Socks? Check.
But 2 is also, like, my favorite one.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything.
Boys?
Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
What should we unpack, guys? What do you think we should unpack? The food? The socks? The toothbrush? The bolt cutters?
It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be
Oh,
able to
no.
close a suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder
Yeah.
why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go.
We won't need the bolt cutters.
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
The music is awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
All right.
There. Now where shall I put it?
Put it in here.
Crap. The battery's using up all the space.
That's not good.
There. And now? There we go.
What about the battery, Rufus?
If I remove the seat, it might just fit. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Sit on top of the battery, Rufus.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
I like that Rufus is like a dirty man. A gross and dirty man. I love that for him.
I might be able to do without this.
Okay.
But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Fuse. Control panel. Wenzel, help. Help, Wenzel, help. Wenzel, I need to leave this filthy planet. Wenzel,
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
help me.
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Yeah.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel.
He's the greedy grinner.
And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time.
Oh, believe me, Merm. When I read that title, I was like, Organon girls? Like
About the
Deponia?
plan.
Are there any problems?
He does suck.
No. The plan is perfect.
He deserves everything that comes to him.
Where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
Where shall I put the...
Couldn't you have thought you...
Well,
Anything else?
now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
Will there,
You
Rufus?
say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres.
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
it will be a spectacle. No doubt. Any other problems?
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus. Of course.
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
All right, see you later, Wenzel, is me
Hey,
saying
Wenzel.
goodbye to him. That's right.
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion, my friend, my helper, my sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
He reminds me of someone, Rufus. I can't put my finger on it, but he reminds me a lot of Scott. A bit. Scott, a bit. A bitch, yeah. He's a bit like Scott.
Ouch!
Gosh.
Hot.
Chili pepper. But the menu. The more the read through. The pavement.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Oh, that's right. I think I can use this for the seat, and I can put the battery in it. Perfect. What's up,
Hello,
Hank?
Hannick.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be going for good soon.
Are
Will
you?
you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I know you guys are gonna
I'll
love
finally
Tony.
leave this junk heap of a planet.
You're gonna see why she
Oh,
left
yeah.
Rufus.
Another one of your brilliant
I'm not
plans?
sure why she
This
dated
time,
him in the
it's
first
absolutely
place.
Foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all.
I don't know
But
who
I
the
reckon
fuck
you
would
running around
date
here
Rufus.
has got
Let's be
nothing to
real.
do with
Hi,
any of
Rami.
her problems.
No, it hasn't.
You haven't missed
good for
much.
you.
We're on a trash planet and we're trying to escape. I was in VR. Nice.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but
Here we go.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
I see.
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
Rami, why do you think I can only spend like an hour and a half in VR before I'm like, okay, guys, stream's over?
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
I actually really like the voice acting in this game, despite the fact that the voice direction is clearly translated from German to English. Yeah, that's why that first stream I did in VR, that Horizon one, I was like freaking the fuck out because I was like, ah, I don't know what's happening. I'm moving, but I'm not. My tiny brain couldn't handle it. There we go.
There you go.
He said the same thing I did.
Ha! There you go.
Ha! There you go.
The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Okay.
There. Too bad the two
God.
directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then, I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Sometimes the puzzles in this game are arbitrary and fucked. This is one of those times. Oh God, he doesn't remember. He's so close. Chat, he's almost got it. I'm gonna be real, I think most of the time when I played this, I just used a walkthrough. Cause he's just a cheater. He's just a cheater. Jana's now playing Returnal though. God, I wish that were me. No, I played Returner earlier and I got so mad that I was like, nope, I'm done. I like Returnal. I really like the plot. I've never seen a roguelike with a plot like Returnal, but like at the same time, I'm like so bad at it. Where are you trying to get it? I'm trying to get it here. Up on the rail. I don't even know how I did that, but I did it.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it.
There's Tony.
Bye, Wenzel. Ah,
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I am gonna turn down the music a little. The music's really good, but
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up.
I never could get the
long
dialogue
time
like
ago.
high like I wanted. Like I always wanted the dialogue to be a little higher than the music, but this is the max.
Next, please!
I guess I could do that and then I could like turn up the actual game in the mixer. Hold on. we'll try that. Oh yeah, I should also save. I forgot, it's manual set. Holy shit! Okay, thanks, Steam Cloud. Why do you think I never need these again? Alright, so this was my first time playing it then. One day after my birthday in 2014. Yeah, they're my old saves. Oh wait, no, this is, no, so that would be April 12th then. Yeah? Would it? Yeah, it would, because look, 13/9/2016. It's British. British, European. Yeah, you can see 2014 is the first time I played it, and then 2016 is when I streamed it. So it's been 8 years since I last played this. Druggle Jug. It's been a long time. All right, Tony. I've calibrated it. Guys, we're leaving. We're leaving Deponia. We're fucking done here, dude.
Now is when it counts.
We're good.
Hullabaloo.
We're out of here, bitch. The end. Oh, look at that 3D. Great.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Well. This is basically Rufus's existence in a nutshell. But I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve it. Because he definitely does. Well, here we are, guys! We're going to Elysium! All right.
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Yeah, okay. Socks. Wasabi peas. Can't grab the toothbrush.
It already has plenty of oil stains.
Oh, okay.
I'll never be able to open it with that. Not a chance. I busted...
Oops. I always forget how to remove shit.
A wire break? The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Oh no! Sad!
Yeah, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I'd better leave it closed for now. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Can I just throw these in here? Yeah, of course. Give me that arm!
Hey, aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Oh, right.
As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on it.
Oh, I gotta wait a minute. Shit. How did he get the peas back out? No, I didn't mean to put it on the arm.
Aggressive.
Fuck. Okay. Hatch. There we go. There we go. Give me that fucking arm. Idiot. Now I have a robot arm. I'm like fucking Magnus Burnsides.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo,
Jesus
Miss Gold?
Christ, I forgot how loud he is. Ah, shit, I skipped it. Forgot how loud that prick is. Good volume leveling.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
I don't think we missed much.
She's really hot. She really suits me.
She is really hot. Agreed. Alright, wasabi peas.
I'll save my telekinetic.
Shit. I'm sad that I skipped.
I'll save my
I'll save my tele... So the main character's an asshole? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can just go in here. There he goes. I'm here now. Let's pull the green one.
Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
It's so loud! Well, goodbye!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool!
Shut
How
up!
dare you mess
Why
with
are
the
you so
plans of
loud?
the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
I don't think we get to hear from this guy.
You need to catch me
For the
first,
rest of the
but
game.
I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Come on, Rufus.
Ouch.
If I remember correctly, they do
was so
fix that
close, but
that
no, the minute I
fucking
see a
voice
beautiful
guy for the
damsel
other
in
games.
distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Okay, so I think what we missed was that ginger girl was like, fuck you, I'm out of here. And that guy with the voice was like, oh, no, you don't, bitch. And then Rufus was like, I'm gonna drop trash on him. And now we're here. She is supposedly dead. How sad. She fell off that ship. We'll never see her again. It's too bad we never got her name, but that's not the goal of this game then. Oh, I guess we're over here. Oh, now we're over here.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh, well, that could spell anything. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. Locked. Huh.
Locked.
It can probably be opened from the inside.
Probably, Rufus. So, guys, we got the new cat. You saw? Dante?
Tinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
What?
Yeah. Toro!
Don't
hey,
they?
I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
From Devil May Cry. Well, no. Dante, the name. If I had been like, yeah, can we name him Dante from Devil May Cry? My mom would have been no. Oh, Rufus is walking on his own.
Such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
But yeah, he's very cute. He's very sleepy. He wakes up for a bit and he like runs around. He's a real grabber. He likes biting and I'm like, no. But yeah, he's a real sleeper. The sleeping sleeper. So I hope that continues into his adulthood. Because we don't have any cats that will just lay on you. None of the cats do that, except for maybe Penelope sometimes. Alright, we need to walk around. That's the alleyway. Let's go see what's happening at the town hall. Yeah, he likes laying on my shoulder, but, like, besides that, he doesn't like laying on me. Look at
Please
these.
form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Oh, draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here?
Trans
Did someone
queen.
refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Look at all these freaks. All right, let's grab a number, guys.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Come on, Rufus. Come on, Rufus. Does he mean 69? Come on, Rufus. Come on.
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats. The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter?
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
Oh, Rufus.
No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy.
So do I?
stacking
So do
exhaust
I?
with broken arms.
Is that classic Deponia crust? So do I.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
My
Nice
wife.
I'll skedaddle.
My wife.
Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. It's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
Hussy. It's a word I haven't heard in a while. Well, okay. Hussy I've heard in the context of that guy.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone...
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Oh yeah, so MatPat's like retiring. Good.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up!
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
It's a good voice.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Took him long enough. Awesome. Yeah, seriously. I want to go see the mayor.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Bugger off. Yeah, that's something that...
Stop right there!
I can't even go to the post
There's
office!
no clock.
very...
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Right. We know her name because of the cutscene I skipped. I forgot about this freak. Look at this freak.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency
You look like a
station.
fucking
Right
Nightmare
now,
Before
I'm a
Christmas
doctor.
character.
And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Goal.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for
This
today.
guy sucks.
Patient
Yeah, he
needs
does.
rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Like, Rufus sucks, but, like, I'm a little sad because, like, nobody likes him. Like, come on. Come on. I like him. He's pretty funny. He's pretty funny. There's a bird here. That's pretty cool.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Yeah, he sucks funnily.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some
This guy sounds like he's doing a
removed
Christopher
the
Lloyd
magnets from
impression.
the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done. And, picking stuff up and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for a detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
I have magnets.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
I knew it.
Don't be mean.
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works.
We already did. Here's some magnets. Of course, I don't remember where these are all supposed to be. Fuck it. Blow it all up. Fuck it. Blow everything up. Blow it all up. Blow it all up.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Hey, I know this game, lol, says SynthLord16. Yes, this is one of my favorite games.
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
Feet. Oh, I remember this dude.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Nothing blew up.
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here.
Don't worry, we'll get to blow stuff up.
Huh. Ah, great. Thanks, I guess.
Oh, I remember needing the cow. I think I need that for the mechanical bull.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
Dart. Who, Bosco? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, everything's still dinging. Why is everything still dinging? Shut up! Shut up! Quiet! Be quiet! Yeah, I remember this. Definitely need to put this here.
Uh-huh. Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss?
There we go.
Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked.
I forgot to ask a question. We had to reset milk the other day. Can we talk about something very, very important? I feel like this might be the most important question of all time, so listen very carefully. Why is the lactate cow such a baddie? No, No, we need to talk about this. I didn't even save last time we loaded this. Unbelievable. There, 2024. He's right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. I'm getting a picture. Damn! Of course you did, Matt. I also did. Hello, Bronya. Was that an auto fix? What was that? Was that an autocomplete? Anyways, yeah. What were we doing? Can you desaturate her? Why? Do you not like the blue? Oh. I get it. I get it. Because she's blue. She is blue. That's because Lactate is blue. Well, no. It's because Lactate's branding is blue is what I meant to say. She's way too blue. Okay, hold on. Here, I can actually... There you go. She and Lynn Hognito should make out. Yeah, maybe you're right. Damn! That's not what I meant to do. I was just gonna be like... Now it looks like she died. Rest. Alright. Whoa! Oh, man. I'm going to hell. What are we doing? I don't know. I didn't mean to get rid of her. Hold on, there we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyways. Let's go visit Tony. Let's go visit a real one. A real baddie. Bye, Nova.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Ah, well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres.
He's Scott and this is Kim.
Here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
And goal is Ramona.
Believe it or not,
oh
this
my
time
God,
I
wait a
really
minute.
made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
Uh-huh.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh!
Whoa, like disco. This game is so like disco. This game is like disco, except the narrator doesn't exist. This is what Harry Dubois would be like.
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
There is no Kim. He has Harry's L Riz, yeah.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really.
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are. Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Ingredients. I don't think there's...
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in.
That's right.
Breathe out.
Okay.
Hands off.
All right. Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
Yeah,
If you
she's
didn't
great.
nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
I wish she had a bigger part in the games, but I think she's pretty much absent from the second one. She's in the third one a bit. Should have been Tony's game. I hope she kills him. I think everyone does. Alright, I don't think I can grab that yet. I did end up getting a hook from that, by the way. Oh, tranquilizer. Convenient. I don't know what we need that for yet, but I'm sure it will come in handy eventually. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Nat. Thank you. Thank you. You understand. Thank you. I think that's everything up here. The Rat Man. Here he comes. Oh, I clicked out of the window. The Rat Man. Here he comes. A rat. A rat, Rufus. I think you'd be a rat. I think I'd be a wolf. Like a lion-wolf hybrid. And with it. Kind of like cool and with it.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Scumbag.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Sad. Give me my things back, Sans.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
His parents must have hated his ass. Well, his father abandoned him. I don't know if he had a mother. All we know is that his dad left him.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
Of course it
Think
is.
so?
Of
Legend
course.
has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
All right. Don't remember what I can click here. Dogs eat your noodles. Bathroom. Spung.
Tell dogs to eat their noodles.
Furnace. I don't think I can do anything with that yet. I don't think. Well, I have this. Can I light the sponge on fire?
I don't think so. Never mind.
Okay, thanks.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Okay. I love these generic voice lines. Yeah, I think I probably can't do anything in here yet. What's going on down here? Pipe. He's missing crucial items for progression. We need to look more. We need to look more. We need to look more, Mario. We need to look more. Goodbye. Actually, let me check Wenzel's jacket. Hold on. Can I think of this jacket, Wenzel? Nope. Goodbye. I got to look a bit more. Emergency phone. Spaghetti.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
He's just a funny little guy. He's never done anything wrong, actually, Rufus. He's very innocent. I swear, he reminds me of somebody, and, like, not just Scott. Like, I cannot, for the life of me, think of who he reminds me of. Can I just... I want to blow up Tony's house. Can I just blow up Wenzel's house? Let's blow up Wenzel. Kill Wenzel. Mordecai.
Oh,
Maybe Rigby?
the blast signal. Take
Rigby a
cover!
bit.
Imminent blast!
Definitely Rigby a bit. It's got to be like a character that just lies and lies and lies and nobody likes him.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Ah, I'm starving.
And don't say Ryan.
But worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to him.
And don't say Ryan.
He
Oh.
must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet
What just
anymore.
happened?
Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has
Did I just
quite
lose
good
internet?
ears.
Guys. Uh-oh. I spoke the truth. They hated him because he spoke the truth. Yeah, I don't know. So my internet fucking cut out. Just as I was saying that, like, he reminds me of a character that, like, lies and lies and lies, and nobody likes him. And then I realized that was me, and I was like, don't say Ryan! Don't say Ryan! It started cutting out, and I was like, Twitch is silencing me! No, it's not me! I'm not Rufus! Shut up! People like me!
I'm starving.
Alright, so the parrot wants food. Wanna eat the sponge?
Does Polly want a randomly chosen item from my inventory? Yeah, suit yourself.
I like lying too. Yeah, he reminds me of a fictional character that just lies and lies and lies, and nobody likes him because he lies. And he reminds me a bit of BoJack. He's a bit like BoJack, Rigby, Scott Pilgrim. Like, BoJack also constantly got what was coming to him, too. Except BoJack had crippling depression. I think Rufus is too stupid to have depression. Alright. Lonzo, can you help me? I need things.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. I have to go. Adventure awaits. You know how it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. So really what we need to do is we need to get, we need to find a vein of— Shut up! We need to find a vein of water so he will give us, his ticket to see the mayor. How do we do that? Well, let me tell you.
But it's not.
I don't remember. Because I'm stupid. Oil. Oil! You're the stupidest man I ever met.
Don't even think about it.
But it's a fact.
So, boy, maybe I can once.
We'll split.
And you're stupid. I want to rewatch the Breaking Bad VR AI, but I have to wait a little bit. It's been too recent. It's 5 hours, I know. I'll die if I watch it again. I don't know. There's certain parts of it where I was like, oh my god, this is going on for way too long. And then there's certain parts of it that are like genius and hilarious. I'm kind of hoping that Wayne edits it into a highlight video. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Walter White. Hello, husband. Holly, as usual, knocked it out of the park as Skylar White and Hank. All right, that's how you do slime. I don't need slime. Oh, that's right. Can I kick the pipe? I think I can. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. But we need it to stop here. There. Where? Somewhere. Huh? Rufus! Can I do this and then kick it? No, of course not.
Ah!
Ah! Oh, chimney.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
How do I open the chimney? I don't remember. Wenzel,
Hey,
how do I
Wenzel.
open your chimney?
Exact.
Hello, Walter White. Hello, husband, Walter White. I think I need to light the furnace so the chimney... Oh, I think I can...
Oh, there must be an easier way to get to the black powder.
How do I cut open... I need the black powder out of this. Oh, I don't remember how. I know there's a grinder, but I don't think I can put the whole thing into the grinder. Hello.
Huh. There really is some blackish powder in there. But how can I extract it without blowing myself up again?
Man, it's hard playing this game after not playing it for 8 years and also not playing it with a
Oh, there
walkthrough.
must be an easier...
Like, I do not remember some of these puzzles. But that's okay, I'm determined. Give me a knife, motherfucker. You got a knife? I just gotta start mashing shit. Just got a knife. Okay. No. Doorknob. Oh. What is this? What cardboard box?
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why my face is on some of them.
No Rufus party.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Alright, you freak.
Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it. We'll see about that. What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Impossible. Cool hand, Steve.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft
Hello again,
protection
Nat.
sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Okay.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But...
No.
Bummer.
No.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Me too, bro. Me too.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
All right, goal. We learned nothing. As with every point and click, he's missing crucial information. I obviously have to do something with the explosives, right? Let's talk to Hammock. Maybe he can tell us. Hammock.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Doofus.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Oh, I have a sponge. I can clean the windshield of that truck and get the name. Hold on.
Well, this alone won't do for mine.
No.
I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
No. You don't need anything, Rufus. Just do it. God damn it, Rufus. Why are you like this? You rusty, rusty man. Oh, we also need this, the chili pepper, but I don't know how to grab it without burning my hands. Yeah, I don't think I have anything right now. Danny, California. I'm gonna own you. This is the second Red Hot Chili Peppers joke tonight. I'm on a roll! Can I just drop the sponge in this hot water? Oh my god, it actually worked.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Wow, that actually worked. Okay. He's so smart.
Ugh. Is this really necessary? Oh.
He hates cleaning. He hates it.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
All right, Sugar Puff.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exact.
Exactly.
About my
Again, what was your
My name is Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Stupid. Stupid. This game, it kind of reminds me a bit of like Futurama. A lot of the jokes. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, boys. Battery.
Oh,
Never
I
mind.
can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Yes. Oh, now we're right back where we started. We made no progress. I opened up this trunk. Congratulations.
Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow. Toro! Oh, Toro! Oh.
Toro! Toro. All right, I guess we have to talk to people. Ugh.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No. How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
Oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft.
Yes.
And after that,
Right, thanks.
Yeah, okay.
bye, Sugar Puff. Seems like it.
Seems that. Seems like it.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
Is that how you spell unbearable? I don't think so. Unbearable's like EA, right?
Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
Just
No, this is not about simple coffee.
How do you spell
I need
unbearable?
something that really gets you awake.
it's like
A kind of ultimate pick-me-up.
UNBEA. Yeah, it was
Thumbs up?
spelled
Are you
a different
okay?
way.
Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Oh God, that's right.
Oh boy. This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow. You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a
Ropes?
It's
Bombs?
a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines.
I'm sure that
I
accent's
tuned it
real, by the way.
myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Fucking,
And then
Taco
they
Bell
forgot to switch
Chihuahua.
the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following old instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients...
Wario.
It's right next to you on that bar stool.
Oh, I did a Wario.
Ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited.
All right, guys, we get to make espresso.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kudak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We can find alternatives, all right?
Huh?
Oh.
What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Well, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
All right. Now we're making progress. All we had to do was talk to Lonzo. I didn't want to, because I didn't want to hear his possibly racial stereotype voice anymore. There we go. Now we got a scalpel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking, boys. Drill? Scalpel? Now we're fucking talking.
Well, there we go. Black powder.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Rufus should not be trusted with any of this.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Dickhead.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed. Cool. It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
What is this? Oh, foot fetters. It's a yeah.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Handcuffs up there. No. Down. Down. There we go. Okay.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Ooh, gloves. Asbestos. Asbestos gloves. The best kind of gloves. I don't actually remember what to do. It has something to do with the weights. Yes! Yes! He's so smart! Handcuffs!
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Mm-hmm. Let's save the game, just in case I fuck up here. I don't think I can fuck up, but I just haven't saved it in a while. All right. It's like a fast travel. All right, so we have a few more things now. I can go grab the chili pepper. Gimme. Yes. Some other third Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Trying to think of another one. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Pony Island. I mean Deponia. Hi, Nox. You remember Deponia, right? Nox, you remember Deponia from this? From that famous image?
A pinch of black powder.
Okay. I think we can put the pepper in there.
1 whole chili.
Yeah.
A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and 1 whole chili.
Oh, we need stimulants still. And they're in the Ryan Rufus. Oh my god. Where is that? Hold on. It's gotta be in here somewhere. So even back then, he's okay. Nox, I said Rufus. He reminds me of someone. I said he lies a lot and nobody likes him. And then people were like, that sounds a lot like you, Ryan. Which is rude. There you go. Mies. 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 I know Doodles drew me as Rufus also, but I'm not sure where that is. That should be in my folder of stream art, but I don't see it. I guess it's, yeah, more like Memphis. I mean, I can't find it. There's a lot of good drawings in here, though. Here, let's see some random drawings from the stream art folder. All right, ready? Oh my god. Where do I start? Might need this one again for reloaded. Might want to keep this one around for reload when that drops. Yeah, there's some really good art in here. This definitely isn't all of it though. I have a separate folder for just Melly and Nox art, so I don't get them confused with everything else. But there was definitely more art. I feel like this isn't all of them. But the question is, where did I put the rest? Stream stuff? No. Friend Sim? Maybe it's just under Friend Sim? Oh. Yeah, most of the Homestuck art is under just the Friend Sim folder. That makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of Friend Sim art. I forgot about this one. Holy shit. Again, really wish I had written down who drew this shit when I saved these images to my computer. Oh. Okay, this one. Some of them do. I forgot that some of them do. There you go. Well, that's what I should have done, Nox. But I didn't. That's a really cute one. I liked when people used to draw me in my God tier. It always made me feel really good. Kind of self-centered, but like... I don't know. It was a good period when people just like used to draw shit for the streams, like especially like the Homestuck shit. There was so much of it. Look at this. Look at this one. This one's fucking fantastic. I love this. I don't even remember this one. This is fantastic. This is really good. People drawing you shit for free is nice. Yeah. It's a good point. If I wanted art, I could just pay people. No, I don't know. It was nice. It was just, taken for granted. Yeah, exactly. I don't know where that Doodles definitely drew me as Rufus, and I don't know where it is. Oh, well. So I need stimulants to get the powder. But I can't get stimulants because the stimulant container is locked, unless it's possible that I have to do something with the handcuffs, maybe?
I'll save my telekinetic.
No.
That's not gonna flee.
No. Rufus, I need you to do something for me. I need you to help me. Help me, Rufus. Help me. Funnel. Dentist drill. I have a tranquilizer and I have a dart. And I have a dentist drill.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
There's laughing gas here. I definitely remember that we put the balloons with the laughing gas, but I don't think we can do that yet. Rufus, I need you to do something for me. I need you to walk into that GameStop and buy Bambi 2. Bambi for the PS2. Why is that fucking cow still there? Just looked over. I forgot that fucking cow was still there. Okay. We're missing crucial information, as they say. Oh! Can I use the drill on the battery?
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient.
Okay, I remembered this.
Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Fucking idiot. Now what, Rufus?
That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops.
I need something to collect this. I really think we need to do something with Wenzel's furnace, but I don't remember. Can I just burn my waiting number?
This doesn't have to be, waited on. Bada boom!
Alright, you're very funny, Rufus. Bada boom.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
No, shut up. Oh, you found it. Nice.
The crime rate has risen significantly over the past few years, since round about my 18th birthday. Luckily, there's been almost no juvenile delinquents since then.
Oh, good, Rufus. Oh, he's missing crucial information. What a shot. I forgot that there's a save button right there. Okay. We have to do something with the explosives, right? That has to be like a key thing we're missing here. Let's also look at the recipe. Alright. Revitalizing liquid. Energy-rich water. That's the battery acid. Clear water. We can get that from when the... We can do that from when the...
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Are you going to give her battery acid? No! I'm gonna give her battery acid, stimulants, black powder, and chili. Protein fluid and clear water. Made into an espresso. And that'll fix her. I know all about women, okay? Okay. I'm tempted to just, like, look up the answer for this, but I'm not going to. Let's make some wake-up juice. Would Milk Cow approve of this? I guess not. I guess you're right. I have no idea what the rhyme or reason is for this. I don't remember. Screw it.
Oh.
Ding that shit. Go. Cool. Hi, Tony. Tony's unaffected by the explosions. Top of that, you also have to give her milk. Oh, Tony, hi. Yeah.
I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below
Everybody
my
does. Yeah, we were talking about Tony earlier.
class. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
I drew her long ago for Inktober. Really? I need a syringe, but like, I don't have a syringe.
Toro! Toro! Oh.
I don't want to look it up. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to be a cheater. Cheaters are based or whatever. But I'm not going to cheat.
Everyone!
Yeah, I guess.
Shut up. Maybe it has to do with their stupid fucking hats. Hold on. Because there is a windmill up there. That one kind of looks like that guy's hat. Oh my god, that's what it is. Oh my god. But that's just how you get rid of those three. I think I still need the number 1. Or whatever number Wenzel has. Oh, he's so smart. He's so smart. I don't think this helps us at all, but he's so smart. And that one goes there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, see?
Hello, Lottie.
You will get...
My turn.
I'll skip
Stop! Where
to the main.
in that case...
Okay, let me draw a number.
I've waited long. Now it's... For which I have plenty of time.
Come on.
Is it my turn already?
No, number 62.
Is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
Shit. I still gotta get rid of Wenzel. Have you talked to that bad bitch? I cannot talk to that bad bitch, sorry. I can't go to the post office.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
A number. Bullshit game. I haven't talked all the way to the doctor, so maybe I should. Oh, I can take the balloons. Okay.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all.
Are you?
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
ADHD king.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed. So get...
Okay.
No
If you...
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, cool. ADHD jester. Yeah, it's probably more apt. Okay. I have balloons. So now I can technically get a laughing gas balloon. For what purpose? To what end? Cool. I have a balloon filled with laughing gas. Fucking now what?
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Become the Joker. Okay. You're right. That's right. I still gotta feed something to this fucking bird. What about this? Want this?
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling
okay.
so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Evil. Okay. You killed him. Stunned parrot. What's worse is I don't even remember why we have this bird.
How cute. He's talking in his sleep.
I don't even remember why I fucking did that. Be free. Open up that
Wenzel
chimney.
has attached a protective cup.
Oh, come on. Can I let the... Can I... Can I just... Tony!
Tony's last therapist used to parrot everything she said.
Damn it.
I can't just start throwing things at without someone. That would make her even more...
Why not? Why can't I? The Jorker. Jorking it.
Hello?
Nope.
Hello? Great, but as soon as...
Man, I'm thinking back to when I beat this in 3 hours on stream. And you know what? I think I did it completely by walkthrough. I think I did all of the games while reading a walkthrough the entire time. Because I'm fucking... There's no way. There's no way that
he wouldn't know.
asshole
He doesn't even know.
Did this in 3 hours. Fuck that guy. Fuck past Carcat. I mean Ryan. Oh, I can just do that with the tranquil. Okay,
I'm as
sure.
deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Okay, now I have a prepared dart. Okay, great. Can I just use this on Wenzel?
But no, there are people who deserve that more than him.
Oh, okay.
This would make a Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs.
Okay. So now I've made a prepared dart. Hook?
Somebody see, but it's not.
No. Hook? Oh, what? Oh, I think that's how we... Oh, you know what? I think that's how we lift up the chimney. Wenzel pale as fuck.
Huh. This could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise.
What? What? What do you mean, too bad?
Too bad balloons always rise.
They're supposed to... What? What are you talking about, Rufus? You're not helping me. Is he stupid? Is he fucking stupid? Why, yes, he is. Can I just inject him with this? Kill Gizmo.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Die!
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
But no, there are people.
Come on. Let me kill Dr. Gizmo. Is he stupid? Kill the line lady. I don't think that lady's in line. I think she's just standing there. Wenzel's the next in line.
This could keep the... too bad balloons always rise.
Yes, I need it to rise. What are you talking about? Rufus! Oh, the other lady. Oh, no. Oh, you're saying maybe use the tranquilizer on her? I don't know what the tranquilizer's used for or who.
What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up!
no exceptions.
Oh, I tried bribing her with it. Shit. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Why must everything be so difficult in my life? In Rufus's life? Give her the parrot. Just fucking whatever. Wait, I think I have to give Tony the parrot.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Okay, now I have to wake up the bird.
No.
All right.
It never ends. Oh, my alarm is going off. I need to take my medicines. I need to wake up this bird. This would be so simple. It could be so simple. Maybe.
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments.
Okay. Rufus, you're driving me nuts. Rufus? I think I'm like too tired. I think I'm like my brain's just like shutting down. Not that I have one of those, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't go to the post office because I don't have a time. Can't go to the mayor's office because I don't have a ticket. Can't get the ticket because I have to open up the chimney. Can't open up the chimney because balloons don't rise, I guess. Rufus, you're nutting me. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm gonna send you to jail. Can I do anything with the doorbell? Ducks! I still refuse to cheat. But you know what I don't refuse to do? Give up. No, Ducksman is... It's 4. The fourth one. That's like the oldest one, the latest one. Alright, we're gonna continue this, but I need to rest. I promise I'm not gonna look up the answers. I'm not gonna cheat. We're just gonna fucking figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. I need kitty time. Don't cheat. Do not... I mean, you can, I guess. But don't tell me. What is this video?
I'm a big fan of Garbon.
Okay, thanks. Germa. I'm gonna go see the kitty. Yeah, it's kitty time. I will sell the kitty that you all said hello. I will sell the kitty. Goodbye, kitty.